Here is another Rowenta Silence Extreme Turbo fan. This is the white one. So this is the model VU2730. Looks like the date is August 2022, so it's a new one. This one looks quite a bit different than the black model that I showed a few weeks ago. I guess when I bought that one, I knew that there were some different color variants, but I didn't realize that the designs were also different. This one looks way cooler than the black model, I think. It has different motor housing. I think the neck is shaped different. I think the pivot point here is designed a little bit differently. Yeah, the motor housing looks really cool in comparison to the other one. The guards are different. On the black one, it had more of a kind of a standard normal guard where the front and rear grills were basically the same shape and size. This one, it has a deeper rear guard and then kind of a flush, not flat, but flatter front grille, and then the snap ring is oriented towards the front more, whereas on the other fan it was more centered between the two guards. The blade color is a little different. This one is a kind of a darker, almost like a smoky gray, but it also looks like it has a little bit of blue in it too. On the other fan, it was a brighter blue color. The badge is different. This one has a pretty cool looking badge. Has kind of a carbon fiber honeycomb look to it. And I like that they didn't put Turbo Extreme Silence anywhere on the badge. It's just a little more tasteful, a little more low key. I like this one a lot better. I think it looks cool. The switch layout is different also. On the other one, it was on the base. On this one, it's on the neck. And the selection layout, or the speed selection options, I guess, also looks a little different. On the other one, it had a 1 and a 2, and then turbo boost, and then silent night. This one, it goes from 0 off to little fan blade to slightly larger fan blade to even slightly larger fan blade to shush. Shh. And then it has the little indicator lights that turn on. When you go from turbo and shush mode, night mode, turbo and night mode. Pretty sweet fan. Head pivots pretty smoothly and easily, so that's nice. There's no tilt knobs or anything, and seems to function pretty well. All right, so we'll turn it on little fan blade. Very quiet. I hear a little bit of a motor hum, but that's it. We've also got the refrigerator running in the background, and it's very windy outside right now. So there is some background noise that is a little bit louder than the fan currently. Go to the next little fan blade, which would be like speed 2 or medium. You can probably hear the fan now, but it's still really quiet. Moves pretty good air too. Okay, now we'll turn on the turbo boost mode, so the indicator light should come on when I switch it. It's pretty powerful. I don't know that I would say it's as strong as, just to use the gold standard here, one of the early 80s Galaxy fans. I wouldn't say that it's quite as strong as one of those, but it's definitely no slouch. It's pretty strong. I don't think that this would get any complaints anyway about it not being powerful enough. Let's put it that way. So we'll switch it to silent mode now. And it's definitely very quiet. I think this one might be even quieter than the black one. The blade hub makes it look like the blade is out of balance. It does have kind of a wobble to it. But that doesn't come through at all. I mean, you can't feel any vibration. Even if I go to turbo, it still feels like it's in perfect balance. There's no vibration or no head wobble or anything like that. It just appears, if you watch the blade, it looks like the blade is out of balance, but that doesn't come through at all in the operation of the fan. We'll go back to the silent mode. And we'll run the oscillation. Very smooth operating fan all around. The only question I have is about the life of the fan. I don't know how durable they are over time, but it seems like a very high quality fan. Really nice looking fan too. So we're on speed 1 now, and it sped up a little bit, but not much. I think this one might be tuned a little bit differently than the black one too. Just the resistance in the speeds seems like it might be a little bit different. I think this one on the first speed there runs a little bit slower than speed 1 on the black one. Speed 2 as well, but I think the turbo boost speed is about the same as the black one. But it seems like all of the other speeds are dialed down just a little bit from the black one. I think the stabilizer rings in the guard probably have a lot to do with the fan maintaining its silence. That definitely helps. It seems to be just a high quality, well-made fan, and I think that's hard to find. I'd kind of given up on table fans. But this seems to be very good. I was impressed enough with the black one that I bought this one too, and I like this one even more than the black one. They don't have much of a spin down, but that's okay. They're still awesome fans. Runs really smooth, really quiet. This one I'm pretty sure is quieter than the black one, which is going to make it even more difficult to do a comparison between any of the other fans. I've been going through my 12-inch like vintage fans trying to find ones that might be quieter than the other turbo extreme silence fan, and this one is going to make it even harder. It'll be interesting anyway, but apparently this is the new one. I think the black one, the date on that was like 2020, and then coincidentally I found one of the bronze varieties. So there's the black one, the white one, there's the bronze one, and then there's another one that I think is remote controlled, which I think is also black. But coincidentally I found one of the bronze variants on Marketplace for a cheap price, and that just showed up today. So we'll be looking at that one next. So that's exciting to see how different that one's going to be compared to this one and the black one shown previously. But so far, this is the best modern table fan I've ever seen. The styling, function, performance, everything about this fan is top notch as far as I can tell. I'm really liking this fan. Not sure what the motors are like. haven't bothered to take off any of the motor housings to see what that's like. Someday, but till then, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Really cool fans. Thanks for watching.